Hello all, welcome to all new series of Java 8 essential features on Java Goals with Chirag. Java 8 release from Oracle was a revolutionary release of world's #1 development platform, as I believe. It includes huge upgradations to Java programming in terms of evolution of JVM, Java language and libraries with core APIs enhancements. Among the major changes, I am going to cover some notable features in this video and upcoming video series. Actually, I am going to cover introduction section of some notable features in this video and will deep dive into each feature in this series of Java 8 essential features. So let us start with very first Java 8 features, which is known as functional interface. As we all know about interface in Java, which provides an abstract behavior of unit, means we can define abstract method in interface as we required. In addition to interface, some enhancement made in Java 8, like a new type of behavior is added in Java 8, which is known as single abstract method interface. That means interface having only one abstract method, which is known as a functional interface. Let's move on to the next feature. The next feature is a default method and static method. As we already discussed about interface, which provides an abstract behavior of unit, in addition to that, Java 8 introduced a default method and a static method in interface. That means you can add method with default behavior in interface. Now, I'm sure you are thinking why default behavior of method is required. I'll not give you the answer of this question as of now, but we'll discuss in detail in a subsequent video series. The next and most excited feature of Java 8 is Lambda. Lambda expression. Java introduced Lambda expressions to achieve a functional programming. In Java 8, we can say that Lambda expression is just an anonymous function. Also, Lambda expressions express the instance of a functional interface. Next point is forEach method. Now, we all know if we want to iterate elements, or if we want to iterate over a list of data, I will use a simple for loop or iterator. But this is an enhancement to the iterable interface. Java 8 added a forEach method in iterable interface. Let me tell you one thing. Actually, the forEach method is a default method. forEach helps us to iterate the element in any collection which implements iterable interface. We'll discuss in detail with some example. Next point is Stream API. I believe this is the best feature which was added in Java 8. Java.util.stream that holds the entire Stream API to perform operations like map, filter, reduce, those are functional operations. Also, Stream API allows us to perform operation in sequential or parallel manner, and there are mainly two methods added to perform this two kind of behavior, the stream method and a parallel stream method, to perform sequential and parallel operations. The next point is very most important, a time API. It's always been hard to work with date and time in Java before Java 8. There was no standard approach to deal with date and calendar. Completely new package Java.time is added in Java 8 to overcome all the problems we faced. There are so many classes to handle date, time, time zone. We'll deep dive in each class and each feature of time API in subsequent videos. Now I am going to introduce a very important class added in Java 8, an optional class, although it is public final class, and this class is basically used to deal with null pointer exception. As a Java developer, we faced null pointer exception frequently. We'll discuss in detail separate video of optional class, how to deal with null pointer exception with optional class. Also, I need to add one more class which is added in Java 8, StringJoiner Class. Basically, this class is used to construct a sequence of characters or string by a delimiter which is specified by us. Optionally, we can also add prefix and suffix to each element or each strings that we want to join. We'll discuss in detail with subsequent videos. I would like to add one more feature which I personally like, as I work with cryptographical algorithm, which is base 64. Base 64 is added in Java 8 for encoding and decoding facilities. This class is placed in Java.util package. We'll discuss this class in detail in subsequent video series. As I mentioned, this is very much powerful encoding for cryptography. I hope you might be clear about there are so many useful features added in Java 8. Let us start our journey to deep dive into each features of Java 8 with some practical example. Do share this video and subscribe my channel Java Goals with Chirag. Thanks once again. We'll see you in the next video.